Welcome, 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 and welcome back live here at the Gallows Hill Witchery Sanctuary in downtown Salem. And if you are new here, just want to let you know how to claim and purchase items. First, you want to sign up over at gallowshillwitchery.com. So you can open up another browser and head over to gallowshillwitchery.com. Right on the front page, join our Crystal Coven and fill out the information. And then when you want something, please type sold and then whatever the item is. You can use kind of like shorthand to describe the item. And then invoices are sent out within 24 hours after the second live sale. Tonight is the second live sale. So the invoices will be sent out tomorrow afternoon. They must be paid within 24 hours, and then paid orders are shipped within 48 hours. Hey, girly, hey. Raina Star, I have a sterling silver star ring to show you. Stay hydrated, everybody. It's hot here. I don't know what it's like where you are, but I spent the day at the pool with Leanne Marama, and I am very happy indeed that I did. Because believe me, it was the right day for it. It absolutely was the right day for it. Yeah, let me show you those stars. I think I have like a 9 and a 10. Hang on, I'm going to take my own ring off to show you. They are, the bands are really wide. So you really have to size up because they're wide like all the way around. But they are just really cool sterling with the star. Those are brandy new tonight. I have 2 of them. And hang on one second because I want to check. Yeah, definitely sizing up on these. Hold on one second. The da, 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 da. So I gotta figure out where that was. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Yep. And these are 55. Solid sterling wideband. Ooh, Lordy. Oh, that is not trash. Hold on. Okay. Wow. Okay. Raina. I'm going to probably wind up having to print more invoice things. This is going to be a solid sterling star. And the 10. And that one's 55. Yes. Yeah, that is a gorgeous ring. Linda, I got some tourmaline tonight to knock your socks right off. I've got some tourmaline jewelry that I'm really excited about. I'm going to print some more of these receipts because I am out. All right, print. Okay. I'm super duper excited about the tourmaline tonight. I have a lot of new straight up sterling, and I have multiple sizes in a lot of the sterling rings. And I have some Gallows Hill Witchery After Dark jewelry to show later this evening. So stick around for that, if you know what I mean. All right. Yes. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm going to show you some stuff in your size, Linda. I've got some stuff in your size to show you. So hang in there for a moment because I was just cutting up some more invoices just in case. Okay. Yes, yes. And I've got tourmaline. Beautiful, beautiful new tourmaline that I want to show. Right out the gate, some of these beautiful black tourmaline pieces. All right. Black tourmaline rings. These are raw black tourmaline. I'm going to show you. I have multiple sizes. In this beautiful black tourmaline ring. Really, really cool. So I have a 7, an 8, and also an what did I get? An 11 and a half and a 10. So I have a 7, an 8, an 11 and a half, and a 10 in this raw black tourmaline set in sterling. Look at how gorgeous these are. I have 4 different sizes in stock, a 7, an 8, a 10, and an 11 and a half. If you are a black tourmaline fan, these are amazing. Absolutely incredible. These are 63. They're 63. I believe it's the one that I have on my pointer. Hold on. I'm going to get the ring pull out. think it's the one I put on my pointer. Yeah. It's this one. So beautiful. So again, I have a 7, an 8, a 10, and an 11 and a half in the black tourmaline rings. They are 63. Okay, let me get back to where we are. Hey, hi everybody. Hi guys. I see everybody popping on. Yep. So that is the one. That is the one. And they're all gorgeous. I think all of them are really great. So that's the 11 and a half. Hey, this one is, this is the 10. It's actually a little larger than a 10. Could even go to a 10 and a half. So if your fingers swell in the summertime, that one's a little larger than a 10 actually. And then this one is the, let's see, this is the 8. That's the 8 in the black tourmaline. And this one is the 7. They're all slightly larger. So if your fingers swell, those would be a good choice. And those are 63. I also have an incredible pendant. And this is also black tourmaline. And it's raw in its absolute beauty. And it matches the rings. And that one is 66 for the black tourmaline pendant. Then yep, I have other big rings tonight. Yes, I do. Yep, I've got other big rings too. So stick around because tonight's good. Lots going on tonight. Lots of sterling. Lots of pendants. Oh yeah, you got the eagle eye over there. That is a ballsy piece, and I will go, yes, and let me show it to you. I will show it to you in just a moment. And this incredible black tourmaline bracelet, this cuff, adjustable cuff in a teardrop shape. Amazing. Really awesome. In that raw black tourmaline. And sterling. And 72 on the bracelet. Adjustable cuff. I threw this on a chain just to be able to display it. So the pendant is sold separately. I just threw it on a chain because it's much easier to display it that way. But I am really proud to be able to offer this piece. Hang on one second. So if you know anything about number 8 mine, the number 8 mine, this is number 8 mine. And it is not a shy piece of turquoise by any stretch. Big teardrop, 148. And it is all yours, girly. That is an outstanding piece. Good eye. Very good eye. Really good. Nice pick. Oh, hey, Mandy. So good to see you. Yeah, it is amazing. That's gorgeous. I also have a couple more things to show. Rutilated quartz teardrop. This is a new one. This is a 9.5. I'm actually going to check it. Between a 9.5 and a 10, actually. And this one is 64. Teardrop. I'm sorry, it's tourmalinated, not rutilated. Tourmalinated quartz. What? And if you love big rings, like really big rings, This is a massive bloodstone. This is the OG bloodstone that has the dark green and the speckles of blood color. And this even has a little bit of a lighter color there, but this is a big, really big, really big ring. If you like a big, bold ring, this will be comfortable for 8.5. It's a bold, bold, bold ring. That one is 72. 72 for the huge bloodstone. Huge bloodstone. Raquel, I think you might even appreciate this. This is an amazing ruby zoisite in a really long marquee shape, and that is a size 6. So for our smaller ring size girlies, I do have 5s and 6s tonight. I have brand new 5s and 6s to show tonight. So if you are one of the people that's always like, oh my God, I can never find the small rings, I've got you. I've got the larger sizes as well tonight. So, but that one I just had to bring to you guys. This is gorge. And as you know, the ruby is extremely UV reactive. So there is the ruby in the UV light. Here's without UV light. Here's with UV light. Super duper UV reactive. Okay. And that's a size 6. That's a 6. You got it, Freya. You got it. Nice to see you. That is a ruby zoisite. Yeah, that one's pretty intense. I definitely think that's a Freya ring. I do. I think that's a Freya ring. Now, I've got a couple of Herkimer diamonds, raw Herkimer diamond rings. For people that love the raw stones, this has some really awesome high polished sterling. This is straight up out of the ground like this. Look at the beautiful facets on this one. Love it. And look at the there's some rainbow action in this Herkimer. Are you catching this? I think the camera's getting it. There's some rainbow action in this Herkimer. This is a size 6. Size 6. This one is 60. This is Gorgeous, gorgeous Herkimer. Just raw, beautiful, straight up out of the Herkimer, New York mine. Ooh, Solaris. Yeah, that beautiful, huge bloodstone. I love it. Yeah, that is like a bold, bold ring. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful bloodstone. I've always had a bit of a soft spot for bloodstone. Okay. So we've got that size Herkimer. I have one more Herkimer to show you. This one is the size 8. Again, just letting the stone be its natural self and creating a setting that would house it. I want to say this one kind of reminds me of an anatomical heart. Do you see it? It's got like two peaks. Hey, twin peaks. This one is the size 8 and it has a triangle facet right here at the top. I'm trying to make it catch the light. This is a natural facet in that triangle shape. So very, very cool, Herkimer. And this one is the size 8. This is 60. Oh, and I was able to get one more of the aquamarine in this cut. And with all the triangles. See that all the triangle? It's like a rose cut. And this is a beautiful, beautiful aquamarine, size 8. This one's 105. I was able to get another of that from that aquamarine, which is gorgeous. Shield rings. I have 2 of them and they're adjustable. So one of them is set to be an 8 and it's totally adjustable. The other is set to be an 11 and it's totally adjustable. So these are completely adjustable and they're solid sterling. The whole thing is sterling. They have space to go up. So this one is set to be an 11 and this one is set to be an 8. But they're totally adjustable. So, and they are amazing. I love the details on this ring. It's all like open work, really elaborate beadwork. This definitely looks medieval inspired. Is just gorgeous. Fantastic sterling. As you can see, the hallmark. And there are 2 of those in stock. They are 93. That is a lot of sterling there. Yeah. And yes, Freya, This would be that Herkimer with the rainbows showing. And here it is with the facet. And that is a Herkimer diamond out of the Herkimer mines. Size 6, that is 60. Very cool. Oh, thank you. They are their color change, okay? So they react. Yes, I will absolutely show the waffle. They react. So when I put them up against my water bottle, this is what we get. So they're very reactive to temperature. Hey. So when I hold my water bottle, the next thing that happens is the nails get nice and blue in all the spots where they touch the water bottle. So it's quote unquote, mood nail polish, but honestly, it's temperature sensitive. All right. So the yes, the tourmalinated quartz ring is like a 9.5, leading towards a 10. In a teardrop size. Donna, yeah. Yeah, I'll hook you up with my girl. She's just outside of town. I also got in more sizes in the butterfly ring. Was anybody else waiting on smaller sizes on the butterfly ring? This is that the butterfly ring that's all sterling. This one. Was anybody waiting on the smaller sizes? Because I did get them. The butterfly rings are 48. Oh, and Linda, yes, I will grab that for you. Whoops. I will grab that. Yeah, Raina, you got one, right? You got a butterfly. Yep. I got you, Linda. Yep. You've got it. Um, there you go. Yes. Yeah. Tourmalinated. Quartz ring. And that is 63. Yes. You got it. I also have some smaller um anhydros, smaller anhydro pendants tonight. So anyways, if you're looking for any of the sizes in the butterfly ring, the butterfly ring is 48, and I have new sizes in stock. I got more sizes. That is a 10, but I also got let me see. Where are the butterflies? We're down here somewhere. Well, I don't know where they went, but I do have them. Where are they? They're here somewhere. Oh, here they are. I found them. I found the butterflies. Okay. So I got more sizes. I got size 8. I got I got 2 of them in size 8 and one of them in a size 7. So if you were one of the people that was asking for smaller sizes in the butterfly, those are now in stock. Okay. Let's go over some of the gorgeous new rings. This is one of my new favorite rings. I am definitely going to get this for myself. I absolutely love it. This is all sterling. I'm going to show a bunch of all sterling tonight because in the summertime, I will often wear all sterling rings, especially if I'm going to jump in the pool and be in the pool for a long period of time. I'm careful with my stone rings if they're not prong set. I don't often wear a lot of my rings with stones that are not prong set in the pool. Um, so I do wear a lot of sterling in the pool, and part of it is that it's easy to clean. It's easy to polish it back up again because it's just sterling. So this is one of my new favorites. I absolutely love this. This is the Branches Pentacle Ring, and I adore it. That one I have in many sizes. This is 48. This is a size 10. I'm going to tell you all the sizes I have it in. I have it in a 6. I have it in a 7. I have it in an 8. Um, I have it in a 9. And I have it in a 10.5. I think that is the largest size I could get on that particular one. Is up to the 10.5. So I have a 10 and a 10.5. So I have a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a 10.5 in the Branches Pentacle Ring. And it's just one of the really cool sterling rings tonight. Absolutely love it. And Sheila is going to grab the 7. Hey, Sheila. Good to see you. How are you tonight? You're going to grab the size 7, Branches, Pentacle, Ring. And Solaris is going to grab one of the 8s. I have one remaining 8. Branches. So I do have one remaining size 8. And also I can get more. I am feeling fantastic. I have had a wonderful week. It's been very busy, but it's been awesome. So I still have size 10, 10 and a half. I have a 9, an 8, and a 6. Okay. That is the branches ring. Now, ha 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 ha. Ouroboros, the serpent swallowing its tail. This one actually is really, really cool. I love the scales. This one has pentacles on the sides. This is a really cool ring. I have this in multiple sizes too. This one is the size 8. I have this in 8, 9, 10, 11 and a half, and 12. This is the 11 and a half. This is the Ouroboros pentacle ring with the pentacle sides. This is the 11 and a half. I have it in 8, 9, 10, and 11 and a half, and 12. And that one is 66. That is a really substantial ring and all sterling. Ouroboros. So, Linda, that's one of the ones that I have in the larger sizes. I also got in more sizes in the Tetragrammaton. That has interlaced pentagrams on the side. Some of you have picked this up already. I got one for my husband. He was super duper excited because he's had the Tetragrammaton he wears for a long time. And he was excited to get a new, slightly new, updated design on it. So I have that now in 9 and a half, 10, 10 and a half, and I also have an 11 and a half. And because it's a thicker band, it is good to get a slightly larger size because these thick band rings, it is nice to size up a little bit. So And hold on. And those tetragrammaton rings are 65. Yep. The tetragrammaton rings are 65. Oh gosh, the waffle. Yes, indeed, the waffle. Thank you for reminding me. Yep. Hang on. We're going to take a little journey over here. The waffle is your choice. You could choose the juicy, awesome calcite moon with its own stand. You could choose the largest selenite crystal ball, or you could choose this gorgeous faceted crystal on its own spinning stand. So we've got a choice of these 3 items. Which one would you pick? Which one, indeed? Which one? Which one would you pick? I will tell you that I have been wearing, let me show you the earrings that I've been wearing. Hold on. I have been wearing these earrings nonstop. I've had these earrings in for about a week. I sleep in them. I have gone in the pool in them. I can't even. These are so comfortable. I forget I have earrings in. And then I go, oh, that's right. I'm wearing, because I'm like, oh, I got to put some earrings on. Then I'm like, no, I don't. Actually, I'm wearing them already. These are super duper comfortable and beautiful. And they match with everything because they're just sterling. So I got to tell you, I've been wearing these for like a week nonstop. It's like they're so easy. They are just so easy. And we got our suns and moons. Sand dollars. We have beautiful sand dollars. Gorgeous rainbow moonstone. Gorgeous rainbow moonstone. And so many oh, and I have new earrings tonight too. I don't know if Tamara's on. Has anybody seen Tamara yet? Because I do have some new earrings of the kind that she really likes. Anyways, we were on rings, weren't we? We were going over rings, and there are a bunch of new rings, and this one is also totally awesome. So we have an interlaced pentacle, very elaborate, beautiful design with the crescent moon behind the interlaced pentacle and Celtic knot at the top. And then the triquetras on the side, on both sides of this gorgeous, gorgeous, one of the new all sterling rings. This one is a size 8. I have multiple sizes, and this one is 66. So that one that I just showed you happens to be the size 8. And I also have an 11 and a half, and I also have a 10 and a half. So this one is the 11.5 Linda. This one's 66. And I have the 10.5 as well. Okay. Tree of Life. This one is 36. The Tree of Life has solid sides here. This one is the size 7 in the Tree of Life design. So these are 36. I have a 7. I have a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 10. So I have a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 10. And that is 36 in the Tree of Life. Um, Moon Phase Band. Thick band. This is similar to one that I've had in the past. That was the one in the past was a little bit more graduated at the back. So this one, it's a thick band, pretty well all the way around. Ooh, yes, I will definitely. I've got to write up some tickets for the waffle, so I will definitely be doing that. Thank you for flagging that. So this is the new band ring with all the moon phases. This one fits like fits about a size 8 with this. And those are 50. And I have ones that fit size 7 and fit size 8. This one is supposed to fit bigger than that, but because it's such a wide band, like it's actually supposed to go up to like a 9.5 or whatever. But honestly, because it's so wide, it's tough. Unless you have really thin fingers that just happen to be big. So you want to kind of size up on that. So those are the new Triple Goddess ones. All right, I just went through those. Look at this band. This I love, and we're going to do some gemstones in a minute. This is basically almost like a sun, moon, stars. So this is like a celestial wavy band. This would make an awesome thumb ring. Just saying. This one I have in multiple sizes too. So I have this in, these are 38. They are 38. And I have it in a 6, a 7, an 8, a 9, and a 10. A 6, a 7, an 8, a 9, and a 10. And Solaris is going to take the 8. Nice. Mm. Okay. That is the 8. The 8. Moon and stars. Ooh, beautiful. Hey, Sid. How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Let's see. Oh, and one more like that with the sterling. Here we go. It is a pentagram with the Celtic knot on the side. So a pentagram, interlaced pentagram with Celtic knots on the side. And this one is 24. 24 on this ring. This would make a nice little thumb ring too. It would also make a perfect pinky ring. It could also stack if you like to stack your rings. And I've got that. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Vicky, did you get the thing that I sent you? I didn't get to circle back to see if you saw it because I was getting ready for the live. Oh, boy. All right. So on that one, I have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the interlaced pentagram with the knots on the side. This one is 24. Again, it's a good stacker. It can be worn high. So it can be worn on the upper part of the fingers if you are prone to wear them there. This is a good one. If you like to wear rings on the upper, this is a good one to wear in the upper part. But it stacks and everything. And a size 8 for Solaris. So this is a small pentagram. That one is 24. Vicky, did you happen to see what I sent you on Facebook? Are we doing bracelets? What kind of bracelets, hon? I have a ton of sterling to go over. I have like a ton. So I'm trying to like plow through it. But yes, I do have some bracelets. I have stretchies and I have anhydro bracelets, new anhydro bracelets. Well, some people have seen them. I don't know that you have seen them, but some people have seen the anhydro bracelets. Okay. Yeah, we'll do some bracelets. Absolutely. Give me a chance to get through this little tray right here so I don't lose my place on showing everybody. And Solaris, you had asked me, I had a ring like this that was a size 5 And you had asked me to get you one in an 8. Here it is in the 8. Would you like it? Because you had asked me to get you one of these in an 8. This is 30. I had it in a 5 a couple weeks back. And so that's it in the size 8. I also have other sizes available for people. I have, is that a 6? Hold on. I have a 7. Oh, I do have a 6. I have a 6, a 7, a 9, and a 10. Yes, you did. Yes, you did miss some bigger sizes. I didn't realize you weren't with us. Okay, so Solaris, you're gonna grab the 8. So I have a 6, a 7, a 9, and a 10 on this double interlaced pentacle, and that one's 30. Let me go back and show. Let me loop back for a second about the new sterling rings that are in the 11 and a half. Hold on one second. I got to get the pentacle ring size 8, 30 for Solaris. Okay, awesome. Hold on. Okay, there's the size 8. So, which ones have the 11 and a half? I believe it's this one, which is the Ouroboros, the serpent swallowing its tail around the pentacle with pentacles on each side. Have that in an 11 and a half. That is, these are 66. Hey, Ashley. Yes, moon and star band in the size 10. My pleasure. Moon and star band size 10. Let me grab that. There it is. Moon and star band in the size 10. You got it. Yep. And that one is 38. That one is so nicely oxidized, so you can really see the designs. It's awesome. Okay, so we've got in the larger sizes. Linda, please confirm that you're here. Can you confirm that you're still here? Awesome. Cheryl, are you still here? So that's the moon and star. Cheryl, hopefully you saw that. I'm going to show the tourmaline bracelet one more time, just in case somebody missed it. Let's see. Can I prop that up here? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It might have to go over here with the, I'll move the anhydro there. We'll take these off of this and we'll prop that right there. There we go. There we go. Nope, I'm sorry. No 11 and a half in the moon and star. Apologize for that. That doesn't go up that high. I do have it in the Tetragrammaton, which has the pentagrams on each side. And I do have it in the Celtic interlaced pentacle that has the moon behind the interlaced pentagram, Celtic knotwork, and the triquetras on each side. That is in the 11.5. Okay, that moves into there. And then I have, oh, wait till you see these. Wait till you see these lockets. You will take the Celtic one. This one, the beautiful interlace. This one is 66. 66 on that one. Let me get you the 11.5 on that one. The 11.5 on the Celtic. There it is. Okay. 11.5 on the Celtic one. Nice. Yes. Okay. Celtic pentacle. Celtic pentacle ring. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. Wonderful. We love to hear it. Love to hear it. How about a new pentagram locket? You could place a photo in here, or you could take a little piece of felt and put some of your favorite essential oils or fragrance oils on the felt, and it will flow, the air will flow through the interlaced, and so you can wear this as an aromatherapy charm. This is the new pentacle locket. I love it. I gotta pop it right where the thing is here. Hold on. There we go. To get it open, I'm gonna show you it open. So it will hold a photograph. If you want to print out a little photo and place that in there. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Solid back and a flow through front. And that's why it works for being able to put an oil on like a little piece of felt or a little piece of fabric, and it will flow right through on the locket. So this is the new pentacle locket necklace or pendant. And those are 48. 48. 48 for that beautiful pentacle locket. I am definitely going to snatch one of these and dab it with my favorite oil. Absolutely. Definitely some magic to be worked with that. No doubt. Pentacle locket for Solaris. Awesome. Yeah, I love that. Now, you guys probably remember how fast those raven skull pendants flew out of here so fast. Everybody was like, oh my God. And I have um I have a couple of them in stock. Hold on, I gotta, what in the hell? Yep. They are they are 52. Hold on. I gotta do this. Okay. I have these ones have the Helm of Awe. So these are the super duper protective ones because these contain the Helm of Awe on the forehead. And they're really cool. The chain goes right through the eye sockets on this one. So the chain goes right through the eye sockets. Really, really cool. So I have two of those. And then I got a new design. Maybe the Norse aspect of it is not really your jam, okay? But you do love ravens. Check this out. This one is the filigree, and it's all like open. If you are a crow or a raven person, this is so gorgeous. These are 52, and I have two of them in stock right now, and they are just gorgeous. And this one has the bail. This one has a separate bail. So separate, different design, but they are gorgeous. And again, this one is 52. Look at that. Any raven or crow totem people out there? The waffle. Yes, Vicky. Let me show you. Are you ready, Vicky? Let me show you. Let's take a little ride over to the crystal side. Here we go. So you get your choice. You can choose this juicy moon, which is a calcite. It's a banded yellow calcite. Or the biggest selenite crystal ball, the largest one, or that crystal on a spinning stand. So it is a faceted quartz crystal on a spinning stand. So you can spin it in the stand. So we've got the huge selenite crystal ball, spinning quartz crystal, or this juicy moon on its own stand. It's a custom stand that fits the moon. Right? Pretty snazzy. Say hello to Lilith. Hi, Lilith. All right. Now, let's get back over here to our, let's get over here to the jewelry. And yes, we're going to do some bracelets. We're going to do some bracelets shortly. All right. Okay. We've got all kinds of stuff. I've got all kinds of stuff to show you off camera too. Stuff that is, I have some, I also have some, how we say, Gallows Hill Witchery After Dark. Gallows Hill Witchery After Dark. Okay. How about, I know you guys love the poison rings, right? Here's the latest and greatest poison ring. Let's get ready. This is Summerween. We're spooky year round here in Salem. We don't wait. We don't wait for October. We're spooky year round. This is the spider locket or spider poison ring. I'm going to open up the part where you can place a pill. You could put ashes. You could put, there's a lot of stuff you could put in there. Click it shut. Good to go. This one's a size 8. This is 60. That is 60. The spider poison ring. Right now, I have, hold on. What size is this? Let's see. Oh, sorry. This is like a 7 to a 7.5, and that's an 8. You want me to wish list you the larger size? Ashley, do you want me to wish list you the larger size? Because right now, it's basically I have a 7.5 ish, and an 8. But I can definitely try to get the 9 or the 10. Absolutely. Writing it down right now. I will reach out. I will reach out tomorrow to my person. So let me. So it's spider, poison, ring. Do you have a preference on the 9 or the 10? Ashley. Allison! How you doing tonight, girlie? We were just taking a look at the spider poison ring. I have not shown it because I sent it to show you, my dear. I have not shown it. Would you like me to show it? So Sheila, you've got the 7.5 on the spider poison ring. Nice. That is such a cool ring. Right? Okay. Now, I don't know if Freya is still hanging out. Um, but I know she would love this if she were here. How about a gorgeous green amethyst held aloft by mermaids? How cool is this? Mermaids holding up a beautiful square cut green amethyst. This is a size 8. Oh my God. I mean, that's a stunner right there. Love it. Hey, Jillian. Wowie, wow, wow. Yeah, it's one of my favorite stones. I'm a fan. I'm a definite fan. Isn't it gorgeous with the mermaids? So beautiful. Larimar fans, Larimar fans, I did get a size 6. I have been looking for a size 6 in the Larimar, and this one is the color is gorgeous. Look at the beautiful quality on that Larimar. That is a gorgeous piece right there. Beautiful, beautiful. This is Balinese inspired design. Very intricate and elaborate design. Love this ring. Size 6. Wish it would fit me. It won't. This one is 70. Okay, Vicky, let me before I show more rings, I'm going to crack into some of the um where is the all right, hold on for a moment. That is a total steal, especially at that quality. Hang on, I gotta find. Here it is. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Yep, I'm gonna be filling out tickets really soon. Yep, I'm gonna be filling out tickets really soon. Yeah, I'm gonna show garden carvings right now. Yes, indeed. Um, Vicky, this is the one that I had sent. I gave you a heads up because you're my dolphin girl. You have been my dolphin girl for how many years now? Would you say about 6 years now or more? Probably more, right? You've been my dolphin girl. So when I saw this beauty, I decided I had to get this one set as a pendant. I definitely thought of you. Really incredible, really amazing garden. Can see the beautiful dolphins carved. This has some epic inclusions. Absolutely epic inclusions. You know, every single piece of these is one of a kind, right? They can't really make the same thing twice. There's no way to do it. So every single one of these is unique. Every single one of these has its own little personality. And I really love this one. I love the inclusions of it. I love the placement. I think they did a spectacular job on this piece. And of course, it has its own custom sterling setting that they made just for this pendant. So, yep, yep. And this is 120. So, Vicky, is it yours? That's what I want to know. Is it yours? You got it. You got it, girl. You're my dolphin girl. When I see the dolphins, I think of you. Now, that's not to say that other people don't love them as well. Yes, more garden. More garden coming up right now. Multiple individual garden pendants coming up right now. Yep, more custom garden and also tourmalinated quartz and yep, and more. More. More of everything. More. I have so much to show tonight. It's not even funny. All right. Now, I have had a dragon. I've had a dragon. I've had this dragon garden for a while now. It's still here. It is glorious. And it's really cool because it's rectangular. And that is rare. I don't see that. I don't see that shape very often. However, maybe rectangular is not everybody's bag. How about a dragon with the full moon in garden, climbing up in what is this? Perhaps the mist of a beautiful cloud. But this is yet another stunning garden work of art. And this is not a small piece, guys. That's cool. There's more coming. Yep, that's cool. There's more coming. Yep, that's cool. Other people don't have dragons. There's more carvings coming. So hang in there because I've got more. Yep. So that is a beautiful new dragon. So in case people were eyeing the other dragon but weren't really sure about the shape, that one's one. You want to see the tourmalinated quartz. I have two different sizes. Do you want to see big one first or smaller one first? And that dragon, um, so the hold on one second. Garden, hold on. Garden. Mm-mm-mm. 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 So the rectangular and the one that I just showed, they're going to be 130. And Linda, I know you asked for the turtles. I think did you get your the turtle one? I can't remember. Did you I know you were asking for the turtle whatchamacallit. And I can't remember. I don't think I don't remember. Did you get the turtle one? Because I know you asked about it. And I can't remember if you got it. You haven't gotten it yet. You want to see the big one first. You got it. All right. This is the big one in the customs of the tourmalinated quartz. This is the big one. Again, not a shy piece by any stretch. This is like three finger widths big. So big, beautiful piece. Yep. Yeah, the turtle one is still on order with the turtles in it. Yep. And this one is 80. This one is 80 for this big, beautiful. And this is a gorgeous one. I love those nice big strands of tourmaline in quartz. Gorgeous. So that is the large. This is the large size. And this one is the smaller. This is the smaller one, and this one is 55. This is the littler one. And you like the big one, right, Linda? You got it. Hey, Jessica. You got it. That is a gorgeous piece. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Tourmalinated. Quartz. Pendant. Yes. Okay. Hey, Melody. I have stuff to show you too, Melody. I have things to show you as well. And Jessica, there are a couple of the newer garden pieces. One that I just showed, Jessica, that I just showed the dragon with the moon. That's a new one. I know you like this original dragon. In the long rectangle. I did want to show you the new dragon with the moon. Very cool. Okay. Um, oh, Jessica. Yeah, Jessica. Um, Big raw tourmaline. And this is a bracelet. So raw tourmaline bracelet. Um, Big raw tourmaline pendant. And also big raw tourmaline rings. This one is, I believe, the 10, might be a 10 and a half. So I got big raw tourmaline rings, necklace, and bracelet. The, hold on. The black tourmaline rings are 63, the pendant is 66, and the cuff bracelet is 72. Okay, next. This one I adore. And if I did not already have one like this myself, I would probably oh, and Jessica, your chain is in. You know the updated size? Your chain is in. I have it for you. If I did not already have a phoenix, I would definitely grab this. Here is the phoenix rising up from the ashes in this exquisite garden. Custom carved, gorgeous three-dimensional artwork with an amazing, beautiful, absolutely amazing garden. Ah, good one. Yep, the Phoenix, definitely a large. This is definitely large. This one's 135. You can see how big this piece is. It actually bulges out the back of the setting. This is a really large piece. 135. I would need to check the bail. I would need to check the bail. Can I do that right this minute? Let me check. So that is the garden quartz phoenix. Yeah, that is so gorgeous. That's a really good pick. It is a stunner. Let me check because this is your 26-inch chain that you ordered. These are so gorgeous, you guys. These are just gorgeous. For people, if you haven't seen these, I mean, look at this. And 26 inches of glorious solid sterling. I mean, it is, wow. That is so pretty. Now, the question is, can that particular bail make it on this chain? Ho, 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 ho. Who's your daddy? Yes. So the answer is yes. The clasps on the clasps on the garden quartz pieces are large enough that they can that those pieces can be placed onto, and let me just check the, yeah, pretty sure this dragon has the exact same veil, but let me just check to, yep. So there's just so people can see. And here's the dragon. There's the dragon on it. All right. There you go. The chains vary in price based on the length. And I can give a rundown on the prices on this particular width. Because I love a chunky chain myself. So I love a chunky chain. So Jessica, you are going to claim the new dragon. And your chain is here. So you get the chain and you get the dragon. So Jessica Ann. We've got your thick 26-inch chain. And we've got the dragon. And the dragon. So garden, dragon, and then awesome. There we go. Yes. Now, where are we? Okay. Haha. Now, this is another beautiful. Here comes another beautiful garden. Where are my autumn people at? Oh, I love that. Here is one of the beautiful trees carved into the garden. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's one of the new autumn trees. Oh my God, Jessica. Yikes. Yes, yes, Linda. Yes, you have the Phoenix. Is your internet going in and out? Why is everyone's internet so spotty tonight? That's crazy. Are you guys having bad storms? Anyway, here's a gorgeous. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my God. Beautiful new autumn tree in the garden, carved into the garden. I mean, it's just amazing how they do it. It really is. It's just amazing how they can look at the stone and decide where everything needs to go to make it look perfect. And that one is 110. That is the autumn tree, and that's 110. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Oh, no. All right. So you guys were all here for the pentacle locket, which you can use. You could put a picture behind that, or you could use for doing like aroma work, right? So you could put a piece of felt or a little piece of fabric in there and put essential oil on it. So we've got that. Oh, yes. Okay, some more pendants. Carnelian star. Look at this beautiful, juicy carnelian star. Okay, guys, it's only 9. Um, we're not nearly done yet, but yeah, you can always catch the replay. Carnelian star, and this one is 47. Oh no, this is not selenite. This is genuine moonstone, baby. That's a moonstone moon. That is the real deal. The original, the OG moonstone, not rainbow moonstone. This is the OG moonstone named after the moon. This is Sri Lankan. They mine moonstone in Sri Lanka. Yes, waffle 100% will get picked tonight. Yes, it 100% will. That waffle will be pulled tonight. And this gorgeous, look at the setting. Gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. This is a stunner. Absolute stunner. Yep. And that one's 80. And there's another that is slightly larger, and this one's 88. So they are very similar. They are very, very close. So the original one you spotted is this one. Okay. And that is the one that you saw originally. So this one is 80. This is the big sister, slightly larger. Okay. Slightly larger, 88. 80, 88. So slightly larger. Okay, you guys are going to have to duke it out because Ashley and Allison both want one. They are super duper similar, very similar. Okay, so Ashley, you're going to go with your original choice, and Allison, you're going to get your choice as well. And I love when that happens because it means everybody's happy. So Ashley, let me um, grab your invoice. Oops. Okay, Ashley, where did you go? Sandy's here. Carol, Raina, Katrina. There you are, Ashley. Okay. Ashley. Moonstone. Moon. Pendant. 80. And then Allison. Moonstone. Moon. Pendant. 88. We love it when that happens. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Yep. And it's been quite some time, but I do have the labradorite. I do have the labradorite version of that. For people that love those moons, I do still have the labradorites. They are larger than those, just as beautiful, but they are slightly more. They are slightly more expensive. All right. Ready to go. Okay. Couple of things. The amazing abalone shell, because I know some people did not see this. I think it looks planetary myself, but beautiful summer piece, perfect for this time. And I love all the colors of it. This is a an abalone. This one is 65. Beautiful. Really beautiful. So that is abalone. And somebody grabbed that carnelian. Who grabbed that carnelian? Raquel grabbed it. Good pick. Carnelian star. Like yourself. Carnelian star. Star. Yes, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So wonderful that we got that all worked out. Thank you for writing that twice. Um, okay. Oh, Allison. Oh, I'm glad. Yay. Yeah, I think that's a stunner. I found that one to be a no-brainer myself. Yeah, good pick. Really good pick. Because that's not a shy piece. That's a pretty good size piece. So that's a good price. It's really nice sterling. It's a great setting. It's a really nice solid setting. So as usual, good eye, my friend. Good eye. Now maybe we've got some folks that love the rainbow moonstone. I love the design of this piece. I have one like this that I wear that is rutile. And I love the design. I love the style. I love the style of the bail, the whole thing. I love it. Yes. And this is a nice flashy one. It's got some good color. It's definitely got some good colors going on there. I love the blue flash, right? I love it. This one's 58. Don't sleep on this, guys, because that is a really good price for this. And I love the beadwork. This is like, love this style. Just adore it. Just absolutely adore. So that is a really pretty one. Very pretty. Okay, some points. Some crystal points. And I've got clear quartz and I've got smoky in the Vogel. Okay. I've got clear and smoky in the Vogel. Okay. Here's the first one. This is the first clear. That's 33. 3 3. This is number 1. That's 33. That's a clear quartz one. Wait till you see this next one. It's almost like a sword. Here is the next one. And this is also clear. This is the second. This is number 2. This is clear quartz number 2. So number 1 and number 2, this is also 33. And the moonstone. That's a good pick. That's a really good pick, Solaris. Because that's just such a gorgeous piece. That one is 58. Yes. More pendants on the horizon. And yes, we're going to do, I know people were asking for bracelets. I know Donna was asking for bracelets. We're going to visit some bracelets. I've just had so much to do. I've had so much to show tonight. That I just haven't been able to. Okay. Smoky. Smoky number 1 in the Vogel. This one is also 33. And smoky number 2 in the Vogel. And also 33. Gorgeous. In case anybody missed it, charoite. This is a size 8. It is 74. This is charoite. Love that color. Beautiful. That is a beautiful big bold ring. Big bold ring. Time to get hydrated. So that is a charoite. And this one is the malachite. This one is an 11 1/4. This is the malachite. It's beautiful banding on this. Gorgeous and a long teardrop shape. And that one is 77 on the malachite. Okay. Now, just to go over some of the anhydro. This is one of the dragon anhydro pendants. This one is oil with the bubble in the oil. This is a the bubble is inside the oil, and the oil is whatchamacallit. The oil is UV reactive. Isn't that wild? Good night, guys. Good night. Good night, Raquel. And that dragon has little spinel eyes. So there's little gems in the eyes. So, yes. And so there's the bubble inside the oil. I'm going to get nice and close so you can see it really well moving around inside the oil. Yep. And the dragon with the anhydro oil is 150. With the anhydro with the bubble inside the oil. Very easy to see. Then I have I have some new ones too. I have some brand new, some of the smaller anhydros. I have a new little owl. A new little owl anhydro with this one has the whatchamacallit, carbon. This one has a bouncy carbon. This one is 80. You can see the carbon moving. Okay. Can everybody see the carbon? Ah, Vicky, you got it. Yeah, it's super, super cute, the owl. Owl and hydro pendant with carbon. That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. And also, there's a littler dragon. This one's 88. There's a littler dragon that has oil. This is the smaller dragon with the oil. And the bubble is in the oil, as you can see, right there. And that one is 88. And I also still have one Ganesha and Hydro. With the bubble. There we go. Woo, whoops. I'm like crashing this. But that is the Ganesha. This is the Ganesha. This one is 113 for the Ganesha. Then I have an amazing, like a sphere. This is an amazing little sphere. So hold on a second. So it's a sphere that has been placed into a setting. And it has two different bubbles. Wait a minute. Oop, and the rainbows. Lots of rainbows. Holy crap. Yep, and this one's 93. Yeah, this one's really cool, the little sphere. And I'm trying to get to see the, it's so hard sometimes. Ah, there it is. All right. I don't know if it's better to look at it from the back right now on the screen. If that's an easier way to see it move. It's like I can see it here. Oh, my arm gets so tired. My arm's getting tired. All right. First of all, I gotta stretch my leg out. Oi, oi, oi. Anyway, that's the sphere. Which I might have to put in one of these to be able to get it to, for me to be able to move it around easily so you could see it. That might help. Let me see. Is that going to help? All right, there's one of them. On that side, I don't know if the thing is, if that circle's helping or hurting, but that's one of them right there. And the other one is on this side through there. So you can see two different ones. One of them's a bubble. So like this one's a carbon and this one's a bubble. So if you look straight in, you can see them both kind of next to each other right there. And they both move. There goes. All right. So there goes the carbon. Okay. So there's one. The rainbow. See, I do have to put it in. And there's the bubble. See the bubble? And then the bubble moves over here in this area. Anyway, that's the sphere. Okay. And then we have another custom with oil, and this has rainbows too. So this is a really cool one because it's a double terminated anhydro with the oil. So this is really cool. And it's just like a natural, and the bubble is in here. See it? You can see the bubble moving in the oil right there. Right? So this is like a natural looking one. It's double terminated. It's got the custom um it's got the custom setting, and it's very UV reactive. It's pretty glowy. See that? Woo. Yeah. Amazing. Yep. And that one is 130. That custom is 130 with the oil, with the bubble in the oil. Okay. And amazingly enough, this is still here, and I don't know how. But this rainbow fluorite point, which when you look at this in the light, it is so pretty. Hold on. Let me bring you up. Ooh, whoa. We're going crazy here. And it's having a hard time focusing, obviously. But, okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get it to focus. See how pretty? This one is 36. It is. Oh, yeah. Wow, we're really having a tough time focusing now. It's 36 for this, for the rainbow fluorite. So that was another one. Really cool. Let's see. So I've got Prenite. People were asking for bracelets. So some of the newer bracelets, Prenite. This is Epidote in Prenite. Ooh, the Charoite. Let me go back and grab that. Hold on. Yes, the size 8 Charoite. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Melody, are you still here? Melody. Melody, if you are still here, you had wanted. Oh, good. Remember when you had asked about the moon and star pendant? And I only had like one left and it got claimed. I got another one. This is 22. So if you are still interested in this pendant, I have it here. Yep. And the prenites are 13. Awesome. Okay, Melody. Melody, do you have a box? I think you already have. You have something. Do you have something started? I think you do. Or maybe you don't. Hold on. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Excellent. Okay, so this is Moon and Star Pendant. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. You got it. Okay, one Prenite, two Vicky. All right. Mookite. I have Mookite. These are beautiful colors. Really beautiful colors in the Mookite. So if you are fire, if you're a fire color person, if you wear a lot of the fire colors, these are gorgeous. Really, really stunning. And those are 13 tonight too. The tourmaline pendant is available. Yes, the tourmaline pendant. Yes, Tina. The black tourmaline pendant. Yes, yes, yes. And a mookaite. And a mookaite for you. Tina. Tina. There you are. There you are. Hold on. Okay. Tina. Tina. Nope. Here you are. Yes. A mookaite and tourmaline. Tourmaline. So we need the tourmaline pendant, mookaite bracelet. Mookaite bracelet. You know, one of the things that mookaite is really good for is decision fatigue. Oh, the one in quartz. Oh, I thought you meant the black tourmaline. I'm sorry. You mean tourmalinated quartz. Okay. Yes. This is the smaller tourmalinated quartz one. Yes. You meant this one. You want me to pull the other one? Yes, Allison. You can order a 20-inch thick chain, absolutely. And I actually have one in stock. So it will go on this order. Okay. So you want tourmaline in quartz. Okay. Tourmaline in quartz. Okay. So I'm going to pull the black tourmaline out and put the other one in. You got it. Okay. Allison, a 20-inch thick sterling chain. Yes. And that will look great with the two pendants you just got. That is going to be amazing. Oh, and you want the beautiful big black tourmaline. You also want that one. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So that one. Okay. So that black tourmaline pendant was 66. Okay. So hold on. All right. So that one goes there. And the 20-inch, let me get the pricing on the 20-inch. Thick chains. Okay. It is the 20-inch chain is 92. And I have it in stock. And also I have that leaves me with one left. And I can't get that exact size right now. I grabbed what I could, but that is now out of stock for the 20-inch. So I grabbed what I could. There were two of them, so I grabbed them. You're getting one of them. That leaves one, and then I don't know when I'm going to be able to get them again. Yes. Yes, you got it. You got it, Allison. You got it. And that's going to look phenomenal because those chains are just excellent. They're just so gorgeous. My favorite. My favorite. I love them. Now, I've got a faceted clear quartz teardrop shaped pendant. This is not an easy shape to find. There's a ton of ovals, but it is not easy to find a teardrop. In fact, this is the only one that I could find in the teardrop shape. Tons of ovals, but hard to find teardrop. And it's one of my favorite shapes. So, and when I saw how gorgeous the cut was, I was like, yes. Amazing. This one is 63 and it's just gorgeous. So if you do like clear quartz, this is amazing. Gorgeous, faceted beauty. And that one is 63. Beautiful. So get that out. Yeah. Oops. Acid. Ah, and Solaris is going to snatch it. Smart move. Because at this point, all I can get now is ovals. Teardrop. Clear quartz. And then awesome. Okay. So let me hold it. Ooh, whoops. So in the 6 millimeter, I have these gorgeous iolite, which these are like a deep, like a violet blue. Iolite is the color that basically it represents the way people saw Elizabeth Taylor's eyes. Like that, that's one of the things that I think of when I see iolite, because it's like a violet blue. It's like the most beautiful. And these are really nice. This is nice quality iolite. Yeah. So those are going to be 20. I've got the blue flash labradorite. 15 on the blue flash labs. These are really flashy. Okay. Iolite. Would you prefer the lighter or the darker? What are you thinking, the lighter or the darker? Lighter. You got it. So 6 millimeter highlight. 20. 6 millimeter moss agate. That's 15. So 6 millimeter moss. And the fancy agate 10. Two of the fancy 6 millimeters. We'll do 10. I got an obsidian. Obsidian 10. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Oh, Tina. Tina, did you see the kunzite with the amethyst and the clear? Did you see this one? I'm not sure if you saw this one. This one's 30. Citrine, yes. I have 8 millimeter. I have 8 millimeter citrine. And what else? Do I have any of the littler, or do I just have 8 millimeter? I think I just have the standard citrines. And I also have golden healer in the 6 millimeter. I have one golden healer left in the 8 millimeter, and I have fire quartz left in the 8 millimeter. The kunzite. Kunzite. Tina, grab in that kunzite. I hate when bracelets break, boy. Oh, boy, do I hate that. Yeah, if you can save all the beads, you can, string them on a new elastic, but if they break where you can't get all the save all the beads, it really stinks. Ooh, we didn't do all the rings. Amazonite stretchies, yes. 8 millimeter Amazonite stretchies are 14, and the 6 millimeter are also 14, and the little 4 millimeter faceted ones are 12. So I've got 8 millimeter ones that I would say are nice quality. The 6 millimeters are higher quality. So the 8 millimeters and the 6 millimeters are the same price based on the fact that they are slightly different in quality. And then I have like 3, I think, left of the 4 millimeter faceted Amazonite. 6 millimeter times 2. You got it. Six millimeter times 2. Amazonite. We're all leaning heavily on the Amazonite right now. Okay. You got it. Good night, Linda. Oh, well, I just want to say that I have a couple of, I'm going to get started on the after dark. I have some after dark necklaces I'm going to say show. I don't know how much I can show of them. How about if I allude to them? How about that? Oh yeah, and these bad boys. These big, beautiful rainbow moonstone. 22 on these, and look how beautiful These are slightly bigger than the 8 millimeter. I'm going to say that these are probably 9. So they are slightly bigger than the 8 millimeter, but man, oh man, they are just stunning. They're just gorgeous. They have so much beautiful play in these stones. They are all gorgeous. So those are amazing. Love those. Oops. She took a header. Um, and one of them is going to Solaris. Gorgeous. Yes. So rainbow. Gemstone. Okay. Yes. I did not finish those rings. I did the mermaid one. Cheryl, I don't know if you're seeing my comment. Can I see a golden healer and a citrine and prices? I will send you photos. I cannot reach them from where I am. So I can send you photos with prices. But there's no way that I can get to them right now. So I know that I showed the mermaids holding up the green amethyst. And that's a size 8. So size 5. I didn't even get to all the size 5s tonight yet. Shit. Because I have a bunch of new. I have a bunch of new. Can I see the golden healer stretchy? I probably cannot reach it. Vicky and Cheryl, I will get you the golden healers. I will show you the golden healers. I can see some 6 millimeters, and I see one of the 8 millimeters. Okay, size 5 people. If I could get this ring in my size, I would 100% have it. This is a size 5, and I so wish that this ring fit me because I'm in love with it. It is from the Edwardian collection, and it might just be my favorite one of theirs. My jaw is on the floor with this ring. So I totally wish that this fit me. It is stunning. That is a lab diamond, otherwise known as CZs, with some on the side, and the entire thing is just so gorgeous. This is so beautiful. I so wish it fit me. And that is a size 5. That's 63. Then this size 8 is absolutely beyond the beyond. If you love opals, this is lab opal. But look at all the opals. I'm telling you, this collection just knocks me right off my feet. Being an October baby, this is so tempting. Such a gorgeous tour de force of opals. I cannot. It's just gorgeous. So this is the size 8. That is 70. And another new one. This is another stunner. Wait until you see the stone. People that bought the moonstone pendants, This is a size 10. Ashley, this actually might be right up your alley. Ashley, this is a size 10. This is a moonstone. This is the classic moonstone. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. Again, the amazing, and I'm going to get everybody's waffle tickets going because we are pulling the waffle tonight. This is a gorgeous ring. Love the setting, and what a big, beautiful moonstone this is. And just absolute exquisite detailing on this. And this one is a size 10, and this is 108. But oh my God, it's just beautiful. That moonstone is out of this world. Out of this world. No worries, Ashley. I showed one of the things earlier. This is a size 5. I did want to get some of these size 5s shown. This is another size 5, and it's a really wild rainbow moonstone. Look at how much gold is in there. That's crazy. A lot of blue, but also some gold. And I'm like, wow, that is wild. And this is a size 5. That one's 72. This is a size 6. So I'm trying to restock my smaller sizes. And look at this one. Look at the coloring in this one. That's got some gold in there too. It's got definitely, that's putting the rainbow in the rainbow moonstone. Absolutely. That stone's amazing. This is a size 6. That one's 72. Then I also have a 5 of this. A 5 with, wow. These stones are just giving me life. So I got a 5 here, 72. And this next one is a size 9. No, sorry. Fooled ya, it's a size 6. It was upside down. So I was trying to get some more 5s and 6s in the house. And so, and this one is the 6, and that one's 72. So restocking in the 5s and 6s. So I got to show you guys that. And because I've got a lot of those in the larger ring sizes. I've got several of the beautiful rainbow moonstones in the larger sizes, but keeping 5s and 6s in stock is difficult. So when I see them, I snatch them because it is really difficult for me to find them. So that helps with that situation. Then we were going to, I'm going to show you. So I can't really show you, but I'm going to show you. Do you know what I mean? So do you remember last night when we were doing like after dark and I was showing you let's call it the dog bone? Oh, nice one, Allison. I don't blame you, man. That one is killer. I don't blame you. That one is so amazing. I honestly, I got to see if I can get myself one because it's just so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God. It is just so out of this world. I don't blame you one bit. It's gorge. Absolutely gorge. Okay. So remember when I was telling you about the quote unquote dog bones last night? So see the little, see this little magical little sterling silver bale. Sorry. Sorry, guys. See that little sterling silver bale right there? Yes. That's in the end of the dog bone. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. The big. Yes. This is the huge smoky with the rainbows. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Um, do you need me to find the price? Let me go find the price. Hold one moment. Uh, okay. The sphere, the sphere is 480 for the smoky sphere. And the stand, this brass stand is 50. That's a vintage stand with the seashell. This is a brass stand, vintage with the seashell shapes. That's 50. And the sphere is 480. It is one of the biggest spheres. It will take me two hands to pick this up, but that will give you an idea of the size of it. It is like a bowling ball. Oh my God. Oop. And it does have a little bit of inclusions. It does have a little bit of like garden style inclusions on one side, a little bit. But yes, this is smoky with rainbows. Yeah. Yeah. And rainbows. Yes. It is. Oh my God, heavy. Oh, holy moly. No worries. No worries. So, um, and then the helmet, the bishop. So, that those I have in a couple of different iterations. So I have the mahogany the mahogany obsidian that you just saw, and I have the black obsidian. Well, things people get ridiculous, so like I have to do things a certain way because people get ridiculous. Yes, this is very after dark. So then I have the rose quartz dog bone. Right? And then I have an opalite. Quote unquote dog bone. And then I have smaller ones. So if those are too big, I have smaller ones. So like there's ruby, there's um goldstone, there's obsidian, right? There's Tiger Eye. And then there is a pink opalite. So, and they all have sterling silver bales. The little ones are 20 and the big ones are 40. And you're going to get the opalite one, Tina. I am fascinated and wondering where you are going to wear it. Because I know that you are living in a, let's call it a conservative area. So I'm thinking this is going to be uh, for private smiles, right? For just some smiles privately or under your clothes. I mean, let's face it. Oh, just the pink opalite. Okay. The little pink opalite one. You got it. So small pink opalite. Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes, you can have that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So those are over here. Yes. Yes, I can see that. I can definitely see that. All right. Now, I need a few moments to I got to fill out some tickets because it's been a crazy night. Oh God, where did all the tickets go? Okay, first of all, I'm going to plug everything in because if I don't plug everything in, I'm going to be in trouble in a minute. So hold on a second. Hang out with me. Okay, that should be working. We all plugged in. Um, and oh, there they are. Excellent. Excellent. All right, here's the tickets. Here's the tickets. Okay. Because I have a bunch of tickets to do. I have to go check and see who purchased. Okay. Let's hope this clicks right in. Yes. Excellent. All right. Now, I love that. Yes. That's so perfect. Oh my God. I love that. Okay. All right. So Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's go over here in the Venmo. Okay. So what do you guys have planned for the 4th? Are you doing anything? Are you going anywhere? Are you just staying home? Are you hosting friends at your house? What's happening? Every year we go down the Cape because my band plays a gig down at the marina. And so it's been the past, I don't know, 7 or 8 years, anyways, that I've been down the Cape every 4th of July. All right. So I've got Tina. I've got Tina. Ooh. So I've got Tina. I've got Jessica. Jessica M. I've got Cheryl. And I've got Vicky. And I've got Solaris and Jessica Ann. Solaris. And Jessica Ann. Okay. It's going to take me a moment, so we will hang out. Okay. I love it. Okay. So somebody's working, somebody else is gonna. So Donna's working, Cheryl's going to a friend's pool. That's always a good time. You are, oh, you're on the vineyard. Nice. Nice. Excellent vacation. Excellent vacation for you. I think that is fantastic. Everybody that does any kind of family caregiving really needs a break. And too often, it just doesn't happen. I have somebody dear to me who takes care of somebody in her family, and her siblings do not help. And I worry about her because she really is burning the candle at both ends. And with no breaks, it's like, that's really tough. You can burn out. And unfortunately, when we have stress like that, we can end up with health problems from it. So people really need to take it seriously that, I get it that in the, you know, in our generations, let's face it, in our generations, there was this kind of expectation of this work ethic and, also, taking care of people, especially for women. And I'm not going to get up on a soapbox, but it is true. And it's really, it's really tough. It's very tough for people. It is so serious. So I encourage everybody to find a way to take time for yourself this upcoming weekend. And if you like nature, get out into nature. You know, as people say, people are fond of saying, go touch grass. You know, do what makes you happy. To me, the water makes me happy. So I'm going to be in the water again tomorrow. And then we're going to be playing by the water on Saturday. So that's right. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Tina, I'm an only child too. Well, let me put it to you this way. I was raised an only child. Technically, I am not, but I was raised an only child. So, yes. So that's when you wind up with a lot of responsibilities. But I'm here to tell you something that years and years ago, my boss told me, and I'm going to tell you, Tina, because I believe it of you too. I was lamenting that I did not have any siblings to help me with my mother. And she said, Sandra, I'm here to tell you, in just about every family, there's really one sibling that does the lion's share of the caretaking. And from what I know of you, even if you were, you know, Even if you were among several siblings, you would be the one to take care of your mother. And she was right. She was right when she said that to me, because I know myself. And I know you too, Tina. And I think even if you had siblings, you'd be the one helping. You'd be the helper. And, and she said, so you should consider yourself lucky because when you're the only child, you're the decision maker. And one thing that happens in families with siblings is the siblings don't want to help with the work, but they want to help make the decisions that the one doing the work has to live with. And so, wow, how the hell did this soapbox end up under my feet? I didn't even see that there. I'm sorry, guys. I went into a rant. But anyways, um, it's something that my boss had said to me and it stuck with me because, at that point when I was working there, my mom hadn't really started quite down the journey. She was only at the beginning of the journey at that point. But that stuck with me. And, from what I have seen in people around me, my boss was right, and unfortunately, I can only think of one friend, and there were 5 children in the family, and they actually really did split the caretaking with the parents, and they all pitched in, and they made a schedule, and so they wound up being able to have their parents at home instead of in a nursing home because they all pitched in, so they all took shifts, and even some of their spouses were helping out. And so, but that is very rare. That is very rare. I only know one person that I saw that. So, yeah. All right. So I have all the tickets, and I have all the tickets written up, and I have shuffled them good. I have split them up and shuffled them good, and now I'm going to shake them around even more. I'm going to pull them out and throw them back in, all messed up, mixed up, so that everybody's are all distributed. There we go. All right. Here we go. Finally, here we are. Here we are. All right. It's shaken up, taking off. Oof. Taking off the lid. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. Here's my hand. Diving in. All right, guys. Time to send the signals. Time to send the signals, everyone. All right. Who will get to choose their choice tonight? All right. Here we go. I got one in my hand. Do I only have one? Yes, I do. I've got one, and we're going to find out together who this is. We ready? It is. Ooh, Jessica. Jessica with a K. Because there were 2 Jessicas involved. There were 2 Jessicas with tickets. Jessica with a K. I believe this is her second win. Jessica with a K. Are you out there? Jessica with a K. I don't even know if she's on. I'll have to tell her later, and then we'll find out what she picked. We will find out what she picked. So Cheryl, you might still be able to get your moon because it's possible that Jessica won't pick it. So if Jessica doesn't pick that, then the moon will still be available. So we'll have to see, right? We'll have to see. We'll have to find out. I think Jessica might have gone to bed. So just like the last time she won, I remember I had to write to her and be like, "Hey, you won." Um, so okay, guys, it was a fabulous live. Um, enjoy the long weekend that hopefully most of you have, and I celebrate you guys. I'm celebrating you guys. So rather than think about the usual things, I'm going to be thinking of all of you, and hopefully all of you will be in a good place over the weekend. I will be sending out invoices in the afternoon because I have a class in the morning. Um, so I have a class at the gym in the morning. So I will be sending out the invoices in the afternoon. Keep your eyes peeled. All righty. All right. Blessings from Salem, everybody. And if you need to reach me, you know how. I'm grateful for you too. I am grateful for you too. I am very grateful for you guys. I am absolutely grateful. So, thanks all, and blessings from Salem. And good night. The mermaid ring, you got it. You got it, girl. You got it. Blessed be.